27-year-old Ebony Collins took the police on a 40-mile high-speed chase in Chicago, damaging vehicles and also driving recklessly. After the chase, police apprehended Ebony Collins and took her on the side of the road for questioning. Now, usually when you see the police pull somebody over after a high-speed chase or even apprehend somebody after a high-speed chase, the police will usually draw their guns on that person or rough handle that person or even cuss that person out. They did not do any of that to Ebony Collins at all. Instead, they started flirting with her and also complimenting her on her driving skills. Now, y'all seen her driving recklessly and also damaging those vehicles. Now, the reason why those officers started flirting with Ebony is because of what she had on. I mean, she was showing all of her curves and also she was looking real good. So the police officers were trying to flirt with her. But anyway, that is not it. One of the officers on the scene said, you know what? I will ride in the back of the patrol car with Ebony Collins on the way to the police station. And he did exactly that. How unprofessional. On the way back to the police station, the police officers was talking about letting her go. And he was also questioning her about her relationship and also her social media. I mean, he was talking about TikTok, Instagram, and also her relationship. And he was also bragging about his $180,000 a year salary. But anyway, you all, this is unprofessional and also it does not make sense.
And Eisenhower Expressway.
27-year-old Ebony Collins was charged in DuPage County. CBS News Chicago investigator Tara Molina has more on Collins and what it took to catch her.
Police tell me technology and eyes in the sky made all the difference here. License plate readers and the Chicago police helicopter. A full task force behind this woman's arrest.
Twisting, turning, swerving, and sideswiping drivers and a police cruiser. CBS Skywatch captured the high-speed chase this black Hyundai Sonata led police on during the Thursday evening rush. Officers seen pointing guns at the car on the Randolph Street exit in the West Loop. Another officer seen chasing the car. Crashing into a semi-trailer near the Garfield exit on the Dan Ryan, that's when you see the driver dressed in all green get out of the car and run across the expressway. Our cameras rolling as officers arrested the driver, who we now know is 27-year-old Ebony Collins. All smiles in her mugshot. Collins is facing felony aggravated fleeing and eluding a police officer charges, exceeding 21 miles per hour over the speed limit. We found Collins has a record, a burglary charge in 2019. Her last felony charge is from a 2017 robbery.
You can outrun the police in certain circumstances, and we terminate pursuits for safety reasons, but you can't outrun technology.
Oak Brook officers were first to attempt to pull Collins over for a traffic violation, picking up on her stolen car. Chief Brian Strokas says it wasn't safe to deploy the GPS DART technology we've told you they have on hand and have successfully used to avoid chases like this one.
It was just too dangerous to get close enough to affix that DART.
But he says other tech, like license plate readers, made the difference.
It started populating on hits on eastbound 290. So the helicopter was able to pick up on that, and covert units were able to continue following those hits and the information from the helicopter, and that's how ultimately the offender was taken into custody.
He says this sends a message to those who think some police departments won't pursue them due to no chase policies. All of Collins's current charges are in DuPage County. A big question, will Collins face charges for the number of cars and trucks she damaged during the chase in Cook County? The Cook County State's attorney told me they don't have any information on it.
Ebony Collins is behind bars tonight, and the judge says that's where she'll stay until her next court date. That's April 28th.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and having him or her present, right? While you're being questioned. You cannot afford a high lawyer. Want to be appointed to represent you before the questioning if you wish. You understand those rights? All right. What's wrong with you? What happened? Why'd your back hurt?
He said, I'm wild. Kind of cool, though. What's your name, Ebony? How old are you? You're 27? You look like you're 22. Yeah, you do look young. You don't drive like you're young, though. You drive like a fucking race car driver.
She drives fast free.
She drives, yeah. Grab that auto over here. Done that before, or is this just a first time skill? Beginner's luck? Yeah, I got that impression. You remember us? We're the initial two officers to try to pull you over. When you pulled out of Alta. You dating him or something? Okay. So he let you borrow his car? You took it out, you were doing whatever you were doing.
You got some warrants too.
You already got checked, right? I'm not sure. I don't think you have any warrants.
You check pockets and stuff.
Are you wearing a shirt under here?
No problem.
I gotta check any. I gotta give you a little check over, but I'm not gonna punch you anywhere.
Okay, look, no problem.
No, I see.
Yeah, hold on. One second. You got it? Good tail! Hold on, I'm gonna take everything off.
That's not my
No.
Taking a straight back. I'll sit in the back with her.
You'll sit in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna throw her in the car and I'll...
Yeah, we'll go back.
Go to bed.
Way back. We're like, listen, Your Honor, we don't even think Ebony did it. I mean, she did it, but we don't even think she did. You know what I mean? That's usually what we start with because we give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I don't even think you did it. I mean, I know you did it, but I
don't TikTok.
What are you doing on TikTok?
First of all, hold on. Hold the phone. How many followers you got?
I have a lot.
I didn't ask you that. How many? Don't tell me
10,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot. What are you talking about?
You got what?
I do TikTok and
Here's the deal. If it's 10,000 on TikTok, whatever, it does. It could be bots, but if they're organic, if they're real people, it's real.
Spyware. I have two work for you. China.
I love China, man. I love TikTok.
It's not for she's still around.
How many on Instagram?
over 5K.
Over 5K. What about you on Instagram? How many followers you got on Instagram? How many? You're all bashful. You're all like, I got a lot. I'm like, how many? You're like,
A lot.
okay, go ahead. You know what? You ever seen somebody like not answer a question?
Because you like something about Instagram.
Yeah. You want to talk about Instagram? Bullshit, why not? Are you bashful? You're not bashful. You didn't seem bashful. You're driving. It's totally fine. I'm like, it's wild. So, what else do you want to do? Dating boys and what? So you're dating kids. If I can make money dating guys, I probably would too. They make a fair amount of money in affairs. You can make more than I do now, but how much do I make? Well, when we factor in that 3.5%, how much is it? What's the total?
Good enough.
Good enough.
Hell yeah.
180,000. Yeah. That month. Yeah. Sometimes they do. Make more. Seems like a nice person.
I told you I should just stop.
You could have. Well, you could have. From when you first ran and the other 40 miles you decided not to.
You had a couple. I think
You had a few miles in between to fucking stop.
An opportunity every mile. You had like 40 chances.
You know why you scared me?
Talk to me.
Because I'm like, why he telling me? I don't know. Because I told you I got that car from someone. I don't know what people be out there with their cars. He said turn the car off. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to turn the car off?
Leave a comment. Have you ever heard of a police officer riding back to the police station in the back of a patrol car with a suspect? Leave in the comments, I would like to know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also, y'all have a good one and also a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.